1, 2, 3, ikimasho everyone! How's it going, Musa Squad? We have a brand new video for you all here. This time we are in the Remix Cup. It's pretty exciting. I'm very excited not to have to see Stunfisk anymore, even though I use it sometimes. Yeah, it's fun to get rid of some of these overly used Pokemon. Anyway, the team is Altaria, Registeel, and the little spicy pick at the end there is Magneton. Now, this team has a lot of weaknesses, especially versus other steel types and even normal types. Fighting type is not too bad if you can protect the Altaria. Now, before we hop into these battles, guys, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Really helps me out, and let's get into it. Okay, so our first opponent is running a Politoed, so this is pretty nice for us here. We do have to be careful if they have Blizzard, but we're going to play this out well. They do switch off, so that makes me think they don't have Blizzard here, and they switch into a Ninetales, which is excellent for the Registeel here. So we go ahead and bring him out, and he's going to be hitting pretty hard with these flash cannons. Yeah, so as you guys can see, that's a one-shot right there. And now in this situation here, we're going to go ahead and tank up the Earthquake because Registeel has done his job, and we still have another steel type in the back just in case we need it. We do get to the flash cannon, but this is very resisted, so we're not going to be doing too much, but we'll get some chip. We also know that they don't have Blizzard. Also, they shielded there, so that's really good for us, right? That's pretty nice. So that means we don't have to shield this. It's going to be a Weather Ball. It's not very effective versus Dragon typing, and we're just going to keep tanking these boys up, right? Feel bad for my Altaria. It's got to take him to the face, but it's all good. Now they do bring in a Mandibuzz, and we go ahead and switch into the Magneton. The Magneton's going to be doing super effective damage versus the flying typing, and if we can keep some energy on it, it'll probably also finish off the Politoed. Now they don't shield the first one, and we're going to do the same. Foul Play will be doing neutral damage, and Magneton is not a very tanky Pokemon. That's unfortunate. They do get to another Foul Play quickly, right? That's one of the perks of Mandibuzz. It is very fast, right? It charges up super quick with that Snarl. Now we get to another discharge, and let's see what our opponent does here. They do actually shield it. Okay, so in this situation here, they've gotten us pretty low, so there's no real reason for us to shield this. We're going to have to let the Magneton go down, and now we're going to go ahead and try to farm them down, but they actually managed to get the Foul Play off. We do have to shield here because it would do too much damage, and now we got to hope that we can finish off with the Dragon Pulse here. Maybe I should have gone for a double Sky Attack. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments, because it does get very close here, but we do manage to finish them off. And let's go ahead and get to that next battle. This is versus Mach Yo-Yo. Alright, just so you guys know, this is very bad. Right, so we go ahead and make our switch instantly into the Registeel, and they bring in the Scrafty. So the good thing about this is that they have to use shields, or else Focus Blast will one-shot them, right? So this is looking okay because we still have the Magneton in the back. Now we're gonna go ahead and tank this up. Power Punch comes through, and yeah, we're just trying our hardest to get to another Focus Blast, but they're not gonna let it happen. They go ahead and throw probably another Power Up Punch, yeah, and it almost takes us out. We try to get the Flash Cannon, but just couldn't happen. Now we do wait out the timer here because it's very important that we get the Altaria out of there once the Grand Bull comes in. So now we are farming up a Storm here, trying to get to that Sky Attack. They are going to throw the Foul Play. It's got 2 buffs on it, so we're being very careful here. They actually stay in, so it makes me decide to throw the Sky Attack. I was waiting to see if they would switch or not. No, they don't switch. We take them out, and they bring in the Grand Bull, so I'm forced to have to bring in the Magneton here. So the opponent played it very well. I'm pretty sure that is definitely game over for me here. There's no real win condition now because I can't shield this because I need the shields for the Altaria, but Granbull is going to absolutely massacre the Altaria here. So this was pretty much a done deal, but I didn't want to just quit out the game. I wanted to, you know, go run through the whole system. Who knows if they make a mistake, or for some reason I managed to win it. This was, you know, my designated 5 games that I was trying to do for a video for YouTube here. So now I'm forced to use this last shield, and the Grand Bull is going to delete it. It's going to be kind of funny when you guys see it come in. Yeah, 1, 2, bam, it's over. So that's the one loss of our set here. But now we go ahead against, I'm not sure what their name is, I kind of missed it there, but they do have a Jellicent. So here we have to be careful with Ice Beam. And if I remember correctly, I tried my hardest to catch an Ice Beam here. I don't know if it works out or not for me. Yeah, so I tried to catch, but I was just slightly slow on it. So we're going to go ahead and shield this up. And it turns out it's a Bubble Beam. Very unfortunate for us there. And now they're going to throw another Bubble Beam. We're not going to shield the second one, of course, because it won't be doing that much damage. It's neutral damage, but it does suck to get that attack lowered. Now we do get the discharge off here. It won't be doing that much damage, but it should still do. Oh, I actually got a shield out of the opponent. That's really nice there. And we get to a second discharge. So I'm kind of curious as to why the opponent shielded there, but I'll take it, you know. As you guys can see, it wasn't that much damage either. Now, they do have body slams. We're not going to shield this because it's neutral damage, but it does hit very hard, right? Which is very unfortunate. And we try to get to a second sky attack after some farming, and we fall into the trap of the CMP tie. It always is rage inducing, but somehow it wasn't a CMP tie there. We got lucky, right? We clicked it, it didn't register. Sometimes the lagginess of Gold Battle League actually plays into your favor. Very rare, of course. Now we're both down a shield, but my Altaria cannot see this Ninetales. The Ninetales will completely massacre it. So we're doing our best here. Flash Cannon is shielded, spun by my opponent there, and then Jellicent comes in. Now here, we're not going to shield, right? I mean, we can tank anything they throw at us, even if it's a Shadow Ball, although I'm pretty sure they're running, they're not running Shadow Ball in this one. It doesn't make sense for them to do it. We get to another Flash Cannon here, and it does nothing to them. That's pretty unfortunate there. And we're going to shield the second one, just in case. It's another Bubble Beam. Pain in the ass. But I do get to the Sky Attack there. I had just enough energy to get to the Sky Attack. So this should take them out, and then they will take me out very quickly. They don't get much energy left, and I just need to get to that Flash Cannon. And you guys saw this earlier. This will definitely KO them, right? So, easy claps. No, I'm kidding. Just got lucky with the opponent. Anyway, next is versus someone I couldn't catch because my recording was being messed up. But it is a Mantine. I have not seen a Mantine in quite a while. Again, we got to be careful with that Ice Beam here. So we're going to do our best to catch. But first, we're going to throw that Sky Attack. I believe if I throw a Sky Attack, I maybe do one or two more Dragon Breaths, I can make a switch. But it doesn't happen there. Yeah, I was kind of screw that one up a little bit. And then I go ahead and farm up some more. This time I'm a little bit more worried, so I do make my switch. And that was pure luck, guys. 100% luck. There's no way I could have caught that without realizing it. So they bring in the Toxicroak. We're going to go for the Magnet Bomb. I'm not sure in this situation which one would do harder damage. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would Magnet Bomb do better, or would... Yeah, I feel like Magnet Bomb would actually do better there. I don't know. It's hard to say. Very hard to say. And here, we're going to go ahead and tank up this Sludge Bomb, and we're going to try to farm them down, right? That's the right move, because we'll have a lot of energy. We still have one of our shields. They have two shields, so that's pretty scary. And I panicked here and threw a Dragon Pulse, so I thought this was the game, but my opponent shielded, so I got extremely lucky there with that. So they go ahead, and they're in very, very deep trouble, right? I don't know if they shield this or not. I wouldn't if I were them. They do end up shielding, and they switch off into the Mantine. I guess they had to, right? They didn't have much energy left on the Mantine. I forgot about that. And here we don't have to shield it, because no matter what, it's not going to do a lot of damage to us. They are dropping our attack, which is very annoying. And we don't want to get a second attack drop, so we're actually going to throw energy here to finish them off, because we have a shield. So we have a shield, and we can tank up a couple of Weather Balls. And I think I can even reset my attack here. I think that's what I do. Yeah, I switch into the Altaria. It gets farmed down quickly, but I still have a shield up. So they actually beat me at the CMP tie, but I have my shield there to protect me. And my attack has been completely reset, which means that no matter what, this will KO them. So just a little mechanic play there. Nothing too crazy, right? I was kind of very far ahead, so it was easy for me to just reset the, attack debuff. But anyway, let's go against Embers. I think that's what it said there. And this is pretty risky here. The Obama Snow is pretty intense. Politoed comes in, and we're just like, I'm just thinking like, damn, this is awful. I don't know what to do here, but luckily they threw it too fast, so that's definitely a Weather Ball. And here I'm trying to go for a shield bait and go for the Flash Cannon. I think I normally don't do this. I normally just go for the Focus Blast, and I should have gone for it this time, but things happen. We're still not shielding. We're just going to let them take us out with Earthquake if they use Earthquake. But they actually use a Weather Ball there. So they're trying to get shields out of us as well. And now I throw my Focus Blast. Again, it's too late. I know this time it's not an Earthquake. It's a Weather Ball. And I managed to get the Focus Blast off. So this will do a lot of damage. I think it might KO. Yeah, it does KO. Great. So the Pokemon that was the most dangerous, we actually managed to take it out with the Pokemon that it was most dangerous against. So, kind of ironic there. They do get us down, and we're going to bring in the Magneton. The Magneton will resist for the most part everything, but we're still going to shield because you guys saw in the previous matches, it is very, very squishy, and Energy Ball still hits very hard. So I didn't want to risk it there. They bring in the Meganium, and we switch into our Altaria, and we do have a little bit of extra energy on that Magneton, so it's going to be primed and ready to go versus that Abomasnow here. So we're going to farm up a little bit extra. We're going to tank up these Frenzy Plants. We're okay with that. No problem at all. And I think we're going to keep farming up a little bit here and then go for the Sky Attack when we get to about halfway through to a second Sky Attack. And I believe they won't shield this. It makes sense for them not to shield it. They're going to use the Abomasnow to try to finish the game. But we do manage to get to a Sky Attack here. And unfortunately, it's a CMP tie, so we're going to let it go through. We need that shield. 100% we need that shield. We farm up to 2 Magnetons and a little bit extra. And we're going to go straight for those Magnet Bombs. 1 and 2. So this will do crazy damage. So they have no choice. They have to shield these. And now I have shield advantage. So that's a big deal. We're going to go ahead and shield this up, I believe. Yep. Even if it's a Weather Ball. Yeah, it's a Weather Ball. I don't know, man. Magneton is just not very tanky. So we got to do it. We have no choice. And this will KO, guys. This will definitely KO. Bam. Nice. So that's a good game right there. Definitely probably surprised my opponents with the Magneton at the end. Double Steal has been a thing, but I really hate Bastiodon right now. Normally I like using him, but I'm kind of angry at Bastiodon. We're having a fight. Anyway, man, my relationship with Bastiodon will get fixed at some point. Maybe when I get an XL or something, I'll go full evil and just go double charm Bastiodon just to screw with everybody. But for now, we're going to keep it friendly. Thank you guys for watching. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next one, okay? Sayonara.